Hey guys! Okay, so today I decided that since Hurricane Isaac is like encroaching on my Arkansas territory right now, I was going to do some filming since I think that filming is quite delightful during the rain because it makes me calm and happy. So to add to that, I thought I'd talk about something that makes me calm and happy, and that is working out. Yeah! I am going to be telling you guys just kind of like about how I stay fit in general, because I made that video about that like a super long time ago when I was like 98 pounds. That's not what I am now. I just talk about actually staying fit as more of like a grown-up woman, except that I'm only 17. But you know, like I feel like my body's kind of developed obviously more than when I was that little. So this is more about how to keep active and fit when you have a slower metabolism and you're growing up, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like talk about like fitness and my workout schedule and how I stay healthy in general. Yay! So first things first, we'll go through a day in the life of healthy Arden. So if I'm like actually trying to be healthy, which is the majority of my days, wow, it's really storming outside. Of course, the first thing you want to do when you are, you know, starting your day off healthily is take vitamins, right? Me being a big kid, I buy gummy vitamins, and I actually only take 2 types of vitamins during the day, and the reason why I take both of these is because my sister Avery, her boyfriend, is an aspiring ER doctor, and he is under a lot of doctors that obviously he's learning from, and all the doctors that he has worked with, all of them have said that the only 2 vitamins you really need are vitamin D3 and energy B12. And you take this if you feel like you're very tired throughout the day, which I feel like I am. And then this one is for just health overall. Apparently this is something that you want to be taking throughout your life because it promotes your immune system and it promotes your bone health. So both of those things are really, really important. Plus they taste delicious, just saying. These 2 are like my favorite tasting things ever. But yeah, also they're made in the US of A, which means that they are American, which means that they're awesome. These are VitaFusion. This one's obviously energy B12, like I said, and this is VitaFusion vitamin D3. So those are the 2 vitamins I take. I'm not telling you guys to go out and take vitamins, but I think they're important, even though I do believe also that it is not important to take every vitamin that you see, mainly because a lot of times, this might be kind of gross, but when you take too much of a supplement, it basically just runs through your system. It doesn't even affect you. So like for instance, if you're already getting like enough, I don't know, if you're already getting enough omega-3s in your diet or something like that, a lot of times your body will not see it as like something good, but something that needs to just be like taken out. So a lot of times you'll just like excrete it, either through sweat or urine or anything else. I think it's more important to take out vitamins that you would be deficient in. So for instance, vitamin D3. Vitamin D comes from the sun and from a bunch of other sources, but I feel like I don't get enough vitamin D3, so that's why I'm taking this. Vitamin B12 because I'm tired a lot of times and I feel like I need more B12. So there you go. So anyways, if I'm taking vitamins, those 2 are the ones that I'm definitely taking. 2 gummies once a day. Actually 4 gummies if you're counting both sets of 2 gummies, so yeah. One thing that I've been really trying to do a lot lately is just carry a water bottle around with me, because I find that a lot of times, yes, I drink coffee. I drink roughly 2 cups of coffee in the morning, and then if I need to, I'll sip on a little bit of tea or something throughout the day. I have this little guy, which my friend Katie showed this to me, so thank you, Katie. But it is the Travel Press from Bodum, and I got it from my Whole Foods. And basically what it is it is a French press that you can carry around with you that's also a thermos, which is like sick nasty. So I have loose leaf tea that I keep like in my art room at school and stuff. So if I like really need tea in that morning, if I forget or something, like I have it there every morning just in case. And I can just brew myself some fresh tea, some fresh organic tea, and it makes me feel delightful. And it's Earl Grey, so it's like my energy tea. It's like vanilla Earl Grey. It's really good. But I totally sip on tea if I don't have enough energy already from my coffee, because I'm kind of a caffeine addict and I'm trying to get off of it because I know it's not that great for you, but I say a cup of coffee a day is good for you. It boosts your metabolism. I think it makes you feel better. So yeah, if you're a coffee addict like me, high five. So I totally carry that around with me if I need some tea to go. So that's what I drink, like more like that's what I drink fitness wise. I don't drink sodas, I don't drink anything really except for water, tea, coffee, and then milk. I'm trying to kind of get off milk a little bit because I don't know about the whole hormone thing. And I find that if I don't drink milk, although milk is like my favorite thing in the world, I love milk, I feel kind of like lighter throughout the day. And like I've lost more weight not drinking milk than drinking milk. So I don't know. If you're gonna drink milk, I almost think that it should be like a substitute for a snack. Like you shouldn't drink milk and a snack together. You should either drink milk or like a snack and water, because it adds so many more calories than you really think that it would. Because I drink milk, like I don't just drink like 1 glass of milk, I drink like 5 glasses of milk if I'm drinking milk. Drinking milk. That's a lot of times I've said drinking milk. Of course I might indulge occasionally in a hot chocolate. Who's saying that I won't do that? Or a frappuccino. But for the most part, I keep it pretty clean. As for what I eat, I am not gonna lie, I break my own rules so many times, but primarily what I try to do is not have 3 distinct meals throughout the day. I like to have like spread out meals, snacks throughout the day, not necessarily like 3 huge meals that like make me really, really full, because that slows down your metabolism. I would rather eat like 5 or 6 or 7 meals interspersed throughout the day, because that just like throughout the day, it keeps your metabolism going and doesn't like stop it to like process all this food and then like keep going, you know what I mean? So that's like food wise. And I really do try to eat clean food. I like fruits, vegetables, eat a package of carrots, eat an apple, eat something that's healthy for you and you know it's good for you. It's just that people avoid fruits and vegetables when in reality you can make them tasty. It's not that hard, just mix them together. I love fruit salad. I love vegetable slaw. Instead of ranch dressing, you would put like balsamic vinaigrette and it's delicious. So yeah, different things like that. You can just kind of mix up your fruits and veggies and kind of trick yourself into thinking they're delicious, because they are. Wink. So that's kind of what I eat more. My one vice, I would say, is bread. Carbs are like my favorite thing in the world. But like I've said before, I'm hypoglycemic and I'm anemic. So my body doesn't really handle carbs and sugars that well. My blood has low iron, and a lot of times you can get a lot of iron from eating a lot of carbs and starchy things that like would contain iron. For instance, like cereal is a lot of time enriched with iron, but it also is incredibly carby. So like that little combo of like trying to get enough iron and like not getting too much sugar is really hard for me to eat, like, you know, get right. So I kind of have to be a little bit careful what I eat, but I definitely indulge. And like if I love bread so much, and it just makes me so tired because it takes so long for my body to process it. So I'll be eating like French bread, which is like my favorite thing in the world, and I'll eat like half a baguette and I'm out for like the rest of the day. Like I have to sleep off my bread. It's ridiculous. So I try to avoid that, but that doesn't always happen. As for exercise, I go to my athletic club and I try to run a minimum of 300 calories off, and then I just walk and like do other stuff. I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing, but I try to do at least like 3 miles-ish of either walking / running / elliptical / anything. And then as for like weights, these are my beautiful bicep curls I learned from YouTube. Okay, so here is my 12-pound weight. Yay! So basically what I do with this is I take it and you go all the way down and you don't like touch your side at all, but you like have it extended and you have it kind of pointing outward. Like, do you see how my hand is facing that way? And then you just bring it up all the way and back down. And do that. And it's a full bicep curl instead of it being like a 90-degree angle where you're going just like straight in front of you, like serving a platter. You do it all the way down. So it activates all back here, all up here, like it activates everything. For that I try to do 10 reps 3 times, taking like breaks in between each arm, like do 10 on this side and then do 10 on this side, alternating. I'm just trying to do that so that I can like grow my biceps more, because I like the idea of having like really strong arms. I don't know why. And then if I'm doing ab workouts, which I've been really lazy about ab workouts lately, like I just don't do them anymore. I like to do bicycles. They're like the alternating ones where like you bring your knee up to your elbow back and forth, but you're laying flat and you're in kind of like a crunch position permanently. I'm gonna link some of my favorite workout videos in the description box. I'm not gonna lie, the pop Pilates stuff is actually really, really hard. I mean, it doesn't feel like it's hard like as you're going through some of it, but like if you can do the whole 10 minutes, you're a superstar, my friend, because those ab workouts are terrible. Like my abdominals burn, which is nice though, because it's like, I know I'm working out, and the next day I feel like I just gave birth. But you know, whatever, it's totally worth it. Feel free to check those out, they're great. I love the person who is telling you what to do. She's so upbeat and she's got good music that like actually gets you upbeat. Other than that, I basically, like I said, I run a lot. I run in the morning if I have to. If I haven't worked out the night before, I feel like this weird compulsive need to run in the morning. So I'll wake up at like 5:30-ish to go running for at least an hour, and then I'll come home and like take my sister to school with me so I can shower and stuff and get ready. So that is kind of my punishment if I don't work out at night. I like force myself to wake up early in the morning, which is probably not a good thing, but whatever, totally worth it. That is basically what I do to stay fit. And yeah, that's about it. So that is the video you guys have been asking for like forever, and it's finally here, yay. If you guys have any more fitness questions and stuff, I'd love to hear all about it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this, comment below, subscribe. What do I normally say? Follow me on Tumblr, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. Follow me on... I had one other thing I needed you to follow me on. I can't remember what it was. Don't forget to send me mail. I keep forgetting to remind you guys that. If you want to, feel free to. I'll put my address in the description box so you guys can send it to my P.O. box. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye. Go get fit with Arden. Fitness guru, winner of everything. Yes.